What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to optimize Marvel Rivals for performance. Also, as always, if you want to know what equipment I'm using to make this video, I will leave links to those in the description below. So let's go and get started. So in this case, what are the things that we could change here? So first things first, let's go and go to our settings at the top right here. Let's go to our settings. Now you want to go to display here. Now, in here, there are going to be a few things that you might want to change here to optimize Marvel Rivals. So first is we want to go to our section here for display mode. Now, display mode actually depends on how you use your game or how you use your PC. Now, if you're transferring to different apps, like for example, you're accessing Discord or you're accessing your browser, well, in this case, borderless window is perfect for you. But if you're not much into that and you just like to focus on the game itself, well, I would recommend you to use the option for full screen. So if you're not aware, if you use full screen here, it actually focuses on the game and all the resources that you have on your PC will be focused on that game only. So you are getting most out of it. So you get a bit more performance if you use full screen. But then again, if you like switching over to different apps or different browsers or different chats out there, you could go ahead and use borderless windowed here. It just makes a little difference here. But then again, depends on how you use your PC. Now, another thing that you might want to change here is the anti-aliasing and super resolution type here. Now, if you're using NVIDIA, I would recommend you to use NVIDIA DLSS here. And if you're not using NVIDIA or you're using any other type of GPU out there, I would recommend you to use the AMD FSR. Now, for the super resolution mode here, I would recommend you to use quality, but just in case, like for example, if you're experiencing some lag, I would recommend you to use either balance or performance here, just to make it a lot better for you. Also, for the frame generation mode here, just make sure this is turned off. Do not turn this on. And also for low latency mode here, you could use NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency if this is available to you. And for the limit FPS section, you can go ahead and turn this on, and you want to basically gauge this. So for example, if you're getting like 60 or like you're getting 80, I recommend you to maybe like use like 70 for this one. So just so you have like that leg room so that you don't go over that. So in this case, it makes it a lot consistent for you, or consistent for the game itself. So it's not switching over to a big FPS and jumps over to that high value then to that low value. So it just limits it and basically makes it consistent. Now, another thing that you might want to change here is you want to turn on show FPS and network stats. And also for VSync here, I recommend you turn this off. Now, for the graphics here, I recommend you to use the following option. So depending on your PC, so if you're just using a mid-tier PC, you could use the medium graphics quality here. But if you want to further customize this one, I recommend you to change a few things here. So first is you want to make sure that the model detail here is actually set to high, and other option it should be set to low. So in this case, you want to set the other options here low, except for texture detail. I recommend you to set this to ultra or high, depending on what your PC is able to use. And for effect details, you could set this to low as well, and also for full HD quality, set this to low as well. Now, in this case, you could go ahead and change other things here. So for global illumination, you can play around for this one. So it just actually depends on your preference. We also have your reflection quality. So if you want to get more, in this case, more performance out of it, you might want to change to lumen reflections. But yeah, so those are the things that you can change here to optimize your Marvel Rivals or your performance here when you're playing. But in this case, that's about it. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like or maybe subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching.